My name's Amy Skelding. I'm an Associate Director at the Brighter Group, a travel PR agency. I'm in charge of various accounts at the Brighter Group, so I've got a team, an amazing team, that we have a whole range of accounts from Travel Zoo to Elegant Hotels Group. So we look after, and as an agency we look after airlines, tourist boards, and so we really want to get them cut through in the media and really make a big noise about what they can do and what they are. We do travel and lifestyle mainly, and that's our specialism and has been for 18 years. So what we've done over the years is anything from working on an airline, working on a tourist board, really punching above our weight. So when we've got something like Jordan and we are doing family-friendly trips to Jordan. So we've done anything from stunts to events to kind of really deep down and dirty, getting in touch with journalists and saying, here's our story, this is how we want you to cover it, and hopefully getting some cut through. I think as a travel PR agency, we are not the biggest, but we, without sounding really glib, we strive to be the best. There are 14 of us. But what we have is a strength in a network. We have a network of like-minded PR agencies across the world called ITCN, the International Travel Community Network. And we all work together to understand what's going on in each market. So we can offer clients more than just UK. We can look at France and Germany and really kind of understand what's going on in each market within the media place, and as well as within what's going on in travel. So at the moment we're working as a collective to bring out insights from each market, and I think that's something that's a real strength that we have over our other wonderful competitors. I adore the travel industry. I'm kind of born and bred travel. I started when I was about 10 or 11. I did a piece for BBC Radio 4's Breakaway, and I did Kids Paris when I was 10, and I did Kids New York when I was 11, so that really gave me the travel bug. And I started off as a child journalist, and then as I grew up and realised that, PR's probably my area to be, and I just love the travel industry, and not in a kind of really, I like to travel, because I think probably most people do, maybe apart from Carl Pilkington. But in the whole scheme of the world, you've got an industry that's full of passionate people who work in, then ultimately we sell dreams, and that's something that I absolutely adore. Without sounding really cheesy, I do work for two of the best in the business. Debbie Flynn and Steve Dunn are the yin and yang of Brighter. One's the kind of creative and one's the strategy man, and what they don't know can be written on the back of a postage stamp between the two of them. And Steve nominated me, so obviously I'll say Steve, but I've worked for some really incredible people over the years, and my mother started me off in travel. She's the one who got me the gig being a child journalist, so I have to say my mum. When I was 14, I won a holiday on a Whisper bar, and a 30p Whisper bar, and when you're 14 you have to take your family, and it was 4 club class tickets anywhere in the world with £3,000 for accommodation, and with BA. And I took my family and we went to Barbados, and then I worked for Barbados Tourism Authority for many years, and now I look after Elegant Hotels Group in Barbados. So my heart is there, I just love it, but I'm about to go to New York, Colorado and Utah in a couple of days, so maybe I'll say America in a couple of weeks.